بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على سيدنا مولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا مولانا محمد بارك وسلم وصلي عليه. Alhamdulillah, endless mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala shanuhu, who has, despite like every year, all the difficulty, challenges, roadblocks, through the nazar of Murshid-e-Kareem, has blessed and enabled everyone to be present here, and difficulties and changes in weather could not stop this ability and the love of Murshid and all the Sangiyan who came here, and Alhamdulillah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessed everyone, and we are continuing enjoying and paying our gratitude to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who has blessed us again to gather here only and only for one purpose, to remember Him subhanahu wa ta'ala and raise the praises of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. What a blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that we wake up every morning and we find ourselves in health. We wake up every morning and all our limbs are working properly. But what is the grand mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that Allah is not only blessing us with this health, but Allah is making us able to use this health to serve Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's the grand mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There is no mercy bigger than, there's no na'ma, no blessing bigger than this blessing. I was watching everyone, I was looking at everyone. When we look at Murshid-e-Kareem's beautiful face, we smile. When Murshid-e-Kareem look at us, they smile. It's exchange of smiles, but there's a big difference in these smiles. When we look at Murshid-e-Kareem's blessed face, we smile. That's a smile of hope. Oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, You have given us in the responsibility of this Kamil Wali. You forgive us when that big day comes. And Murshid-e-Kareem is looking at us and smiling and saying, look at these fools. They were lost in this dunya. But I pay my gratitude to you, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that you've given these people into my responsibility, so that I can hold their hands and take them to Darbar of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Just one point and I will end. Sayyidina Siddiq Akbar accompanied Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam upon entering Medina Sharif after leaving Makkah. It's a long story. I just want to make one point. Everyone wanted Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam to come to their house. And the decision was left to who? A human being? No. It was left to a camel. A she-camel. Wherever that camel will sit, that's where Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam will enter. And the house was Hazrat Ayyub Ansari raziyallahu ta'ala anhu. Now the question here is, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam knew the secret, but who told the she-camel to go to their house? How did the she-camel know that I have to go to their house in order for that letter to be found? You know how? Because that she-camel showed her love to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam and served Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. But my friends, the question is, today we showing our love to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, but why are we lost? A she-camel attained the ability to find the house. Why can't we find our path to salvation? You know what the reason is? We're not willing to take the burden of the makhluk. What is walayat? Who is wali? The wali is who takes the responsibility of the whole creation. Creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We love Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, but put your hand on your heart and tell me, how much are we hurting for Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam? Grief and hurt is the fragrance of love. Are we hurting for Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam? I know who is hurting. Who's taking responsibility of this creation? Not only in Pakistan, not only in Gulbar Greens, not only in G7, not only in Peshawar, throughout the world, they're taking the responsibility of this beautiful youth. If you're in Islamabad or in Turkey, a khatib stood and said, we will not let our youth become the instrument of the devil to display their evil intentions. That's fine. But who's gonna do it practically? Who's gonna hold the youth's hand and not let those hands go into the devil's hand? No one else. That personality in there for 60 years of their life, doing the same thing, and now Sheikh Badar-e-Alam Jan, setting up these institutions. People ask me, there are institutions, they are giving knowledge. What is different about your khanqah? What is different between your Piro Murshid giving the knowledge and them people offering the knowledge? I said, they are giving the knowledge, but my Murshid is telling us what to do with that knowledge. Murshid Kareem is not just giving the knowledge, it's finding the right heart to put that knowledge in, so we become the protector of that knowledge. We become muftiyan, we become scholars, and that responsibility of the herd and taking the burden was given to Sayyidina Abu Bakr Siddiq Radiallahu Ta'ala anhu inside that cave. Then that responsibility shifted to Shahi Naqshband, and that responsibility shifted to Mujaddid Al-Faisani, and then that's how it moved, and it shifted to our Shah Alkhairi, Sheikh Abdullah Jan Rahimullah. Then it shifted to Sheikh Badar-e-Alam Jan. Let's become their support. What they're asking us for. They come to us only and only for one reason. Come to this guidance. Come to this straight path. Come to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Someone asked me 2 days ago, are you a da'i of Islam? I said, no, I'm not da'i of Islam. He goes, what are you? I said, I am Islam. You display yourself in a manner that people like what they see and they join this beautiful path. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep us blessed, dressed under the guidance of Murshid Kareem, who is traveling throughout the world. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the sound understanding, which is the hope and love of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And don't be mistaken, it's not the knowledge which will give you the guidance, it's the love of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, which will take you to the door of salvation. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive me for any mistakes, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide us all under the guidance of Murshid Kareem. Wa ma alayna illa al-balagh al-mubin.